Hello again, welcome back. Milkshakes and similar drinks could be subject to a sugar tax as part of the government's plans to tackle obesity. Until now, they have been exempt because of concerns over children's consumption of calcium. But now the Treasury says young people only get a tiny amount of calcium intake from the drinks, so they too should either reduce sugar levels or be taxed. Charlie Frost reports.
When the sugar tax hit fizzy drinks 7 years ago, over half of makers tweaked their recipes to avoid the charge. Now they may want to look again, as the government proposes to extend the levy on pre-packaged beverages, all it says for the health of the population.
So the main reason why children would be admitted to hospital in the UK is due to getting their teeth extracted because they're so decayed. And actually, this policy has been associated with a 12% reduction. So there are significant benefits, and we've seen these benefits. So actually extending it means that we could have a bigger impact on the population's health.
The soft drinks industry levy, or sugar tax, currently applies to drinks that have more than 5 grams of sugar in them per 100 millilitres. The government is suggesting reducing this to 4 grams, which would impact drinks like Iron Brew. This has 4.5 grams per 100 millilitres, or Ribena, which has 4.3. It also wants to apply the rules to milk-based or milk substitute drinks that are currently exempt. This yoghurt drink has more than 10 grams of sugar per 100 millilitres, whilst this Starbucks Frappuccino has 9.5.
In its first year, the tax led to children consuming an estimated teaspoon of sugar less a day, while adults' intake dropped by more than 2 teaspoons. And now the government argues expanding the tax could save the NHS hundreds of millions. But those against the charge say it'll be consumers left out of pocket.
I don't see how doubling down on a policy that's already failed is going to suddenly work wonders. The sugar tax has been in place now for 7 years. It's cost consumers £300 million a year. Obesity amongst children and adults has continued to go up. If this were a medical intervention, it would have been cancelled and there'd be an inquiry into it. It should be repealed, not extended.
So will drinks makers have to tweak again or get taxed? A final decision is expected in the Chancellor's autumn budget. Charlie Frost, ITV News.